Hi, I'm Niall from Gulfstream Boat Sales. Today we're taking a look around this beautiful GRU 184 Bowrider. This is an 18-foot Bowrider powered by a MerCruiser 4.3 litre, 190 horsepower V6 Sterndrive engine. It's in immaculate condition. The boat has only ever been used in fresh water. First put into service in 2009. It's currently a stock boat of ours. So it's been through our workshop, it's been fully serviced. It has had a major service done, including bellows and all that sort of stuff. The trailer's been checked over, the boat's been gone through, compounded, detailed and polished, and you can buy it with complete peace of mind because we're selling it with our own in-house 3-month warranty to start at the beginning of the 2024 season. So an immaculate boat. We're going to walk around now. I'm going to show you the condition that it's in, show you all the features inside it, and hopefully help you to figure out whether this might be the right boat for you. The entry-level boat market has always been a bit of a minefield. The used entry-level boat market, particularly around this kind of price point. This boat's priced at $12,995. So anything around there, it's definitely, you can be in dodgy enough territory. During COVID, price of these things went through the roof as well. And I am now currently being kind of inundated with people contacting me who bought little boats like this during COVID, paid like 19, 20 grand, crazy money. And they're sending me photographs. In some cases, I'm having a look at them in the flesh, and they're really not very nice boats at all. They need lots of work done to them. They need major service work done. They maybe need engine manifolds replaced. The trailers are in bits. Covers are bad. Upholstery's bad. And you can very quickly, if you go in to try and refurb a boat of that nature, you can be into the price of the boat again. You can spend 10 grand in a heartbeat, especially if you think a trailer is 4 grand, a set of covers, nice set of covers, 2 or 3 grand. Engine maintenance, full overhauls could be 3,000 or 4,000. It doesn't bear thinking about. A lot of these boats are just not economically viable for us to get involved with, and I'm having to sort of try and let owners down gently. And then you see them on, the free ads websites, and all the websites where they're on, but they're just it's kind of depressing for after a while. So I'm seeing less and less of them. We're able to sell less and less of them, and the ones that we do sell, you can rest assured that they are good boats and they're priced correctly as well. We're not asking COVID prices anymore because the market's just not there. People have wised up. People that are buying now tend to be boaters that they've been watching the market for a long time, or they've had boats before and they know what they're looking at. So the boats have to be priced properly. And there's a big difference between something that's online privately that needs all that work done and something like this that's come through a dealer. It's dealer stock, the boat's properly prepared, everything about it's good, the engine's good, you're buying it with warranty and peace of mind, the covers are good, and there's literally nothing to spend on it until the end of next season. You shouldn't have to spend any money on this boat until the end of next year, whenever you get your annual engine service and winterizing done, and that is worth thousands in and of itself. So whilst you might be thinking you're getting a bargain of a deal at like 9 or 10 grand on something this equivalent privately, chances are you're really not. And this boat is well priced at $12,995 with the warranty, with all the service work done. It's a really good deal, and it's a really nice boat. So I used to harp on more about this in the past, but during COVID, you really didn't have to work too hard at selling boats. It was like taking candy from a baby. But there was a lot of unscrupulous sellers out there that took big prices for not very good boats, and it's important now to try and avoid them if you're in the market and you're looking to spend your hard-earned cash. It feels like I haven't had to do a bit of a speech like this in a while, but just the way the market's going at the minute, I feel like it's worth just pointing that out. You really have to make sure you're comparing apples with apples whenever you're looking at entry-level used boats, but this is a real nice one. So back around the end of the boom, the sort of 2006-07 boom, we had a few boats that came through. Maxims were one, and I've come across a couple of GRUs like this as well, where I think they had hulls that were produced in the factory that for whatever reason didn't get engines put in them and didn't get finalized and didn't leave the factory for a couple of years later. And this is one of these boats. So this boat the hull is stamped 04. It's got a 2005 engine in it, but the builder certificate, which is the date it left the factory, is June of 2008. I'll show you that paperwork now in a wee minute. So this boat didn't leave the factory until June 08, and it came to Northern Ireland through the Northern Ireland GRU dealer at the time. It was built in Canada, and it was sold by North South Marine and Lisnaskea on Lough Erne in 2009. So the boat has actually only been in use since '09. That's why it's in such amazingly good condition. But it is an '04 stamped hull, but with a 2008 builder certificate. It has only ever been used in fresh water as well. The hull bottom has never been anti-foiled, so still the original gel coat finish on the hull bottom. A couple of wee trailer rub marks from the rollers. These are little roller marks on her, but in fantastic condition all the way along the bottom. It's 18 foot long, about 8 foot wide, rated to carry 7 passengers. We've got a nice stainless steel rub rail, stainless steel cleats on it, nice navy blue hull colour band on the hull, in gel hull colour band, and then some graphics on there which are in good shape as well. Midships cleat, we've got aluminium windscreen surround which is unblemished, seals are all good, and the aluminium is in great condition as well. Again, because it's only ever been in fresh water, it means that the condition is fantastic. 184 badge there, chunky stainless steel cleat back here as well, and then coming all the way back to the stern corner, rub rails in good condition. Starboard side of the boat then is also in immaculate condition. The nose of the boat is in great shape. Rub rails perfect, nav light up there, forward cleat, rub rail all the way along the sides in good condition. You get your midships cleat, windscreen surround in perfect condition on this side as well. Graphics look really good on this side too. You get the GRU badge, the 184 model identifier. You've got a little bit of light star crazing around this aft cleat, but well above the waterline and everything. You got your fuel fill point here, your tank vent, bilge pump outlet, and then the corner on this starboard side is also in very good condition. So taking a look at the transom, we have a full width integrated swim platform, which is great. One of the great things about this boat is that it's powered by a 4.3 litre V6. So not too many 18-foot boats around with that V6 engine. A lot of them would come with a 3 litre. So the V6 is great because it gives you a lot more power and torque, so it gets the boat up on plane quicker. They're a lot sharper, a lot more responsive, particularly if you are pulling water skiers and water toys and things like that. So if you're doing that, you want to be able to get into the water pretty easily. So you can do that with the folding 3-step stainless steel boarding ladder, handrail here to help yourself out of the water. You've got this swim platform, which is probably about maybe 14 or 18 inches deep. It's the full width of the boat. You can sit up on the sun pad and put skis and things on. We've got this integrated ski towing eye, the center of the transom. You've got another handrail over there on that side as well. And yeah, you get that full width sun pad across the stern. You can see we've got a pretty deep, reasonably deep V at the transom, deep V up forward. So this boat will cut through choppier water if you are out on bigger lakes or even around the coast as well. Below the waterline then, it's in fantastic condition as well. We've got an Alpha 1 drive, so MerCruiser 4.3 matched up to this Alpha 1 Sterndrive leg. These things tend to be bulletproof, very reliable leg. This boat, unfortunately there's no hour clock on it, but estimate maybe like certainly no more than 200 hours in this thing. And it looks it. So 3-blade aluminium prop, 23 inch pitch, yeah, 23 pitch. So because that's such a big engine, it can swing a big blade, and it's going to do probably, it's good for almost 50 miles an hour. Bellows are in perfect condition because they've just been replaced by us, and we're obviously putting our in-house warranty on this Sterndrive and engine. So Sterndrive's fully serviced, bellows are replaced, anodes were okay, so we left them. They're well over 50% of the original size. Sterndrive is in very good condition. All the seals and stuff are perfect. Props in good shape, and it's running very, very well. So taking a look inside the boat then, the layout is fairly standard. We've got our full width sun pad at the back, full width bench seat, forward pedestal, helm and passenger seat, and then open and windscreen out into the bow seating area. So fairly typical layout. It does have a nice EVA foam deck in it, so nice grey foam decking on this boat as well. So let's hop in here. You do have a nice, it's nice and soft underfoot as well, this stuff, and it's easy to scrub clean too. Sitting down in the rear seats are nice and low set, so the gunnel comes up to a good height, so your passengers are going to feel safe and secure sitting in here. There's room for 3 adults or 4 kids across the seat, no problem at all. room to stretch out. There's room to put, you know, if you've got bags or cool boxes and things, there's plenty of deck space here. You've got underfloor storage, under seat storage, and the windscreen comes up to a nice height as well. So even if you're running with the covers off, you're not going to be getting buffeted by the wind. And whenever you've got all the camper covers on, obviously, you know, it's super cozy in here. There's a new Bluetooth stereo on the boat, so you can play tunes from your phone. That's a brand new stereo that we fitted as well. Let's just go through it in detail here. So rear bench seat, this pulls up and you've got your under seat storage in here. Dedicated storage spots. You've got some of your fenders here, dock lines. These are the side panels for the camper covers. We've got this ski locker under the floor. We've got this nice wraparound passenger side seat. Little stainless steel cup holder, handrail, glove box, drained glove box in there. And then we've got our stereo with a wee water spray cover on it as well. So there's a nice wraparound bucket style helm seat as well. Let's just jump in and walk you through the helm. We've got a 5-position tilt adjust steering wheel, so you can get a comfortable steering position. The seat is adjustable fore and aft. Whenever you're sitting, you've got clear visibility through the windscreen. Your throttle and shift lever falls easily to hand here. You've got this little wee bit of upholstered armrest there. Stainless steel cup holder. You've got full range of marine instruments here. So just key on. So you've got your fuel gauge, temperature gauge, or sorry, oil pressure, temperature, battery volts, RPM, and speedo, and then your trim gauge as well. And then little switch panel here. This is a spare switch. This is the backlights for the engine instruments. Bilge pump, auto, and manual functionality. Engine blower motor, nav lights up on the bow there, and your horn. So everything's working. Again, as a stock boat, the way we put them out is everything has to work, all the instruments, all the switches. You've got your stereo over here as well, all working too. So, as I said, that is a new Bluetooth one. So nice little helm station, nice and simple, easy to maintain, easy to use, everything you could need on a boat of this size. And nice comfortable helm seat as well. We will try to get this boat on the water for a sea trial video at some point in the next couple of weeks. It's difficult at this time of year, November, just with the short evenings and the weather, but we'll try our best to get it on the water. Obviously, we wouldn't expect anybody to buy a boat without a sea trial, so you will be getting a sea trial if you buy the boat, but we'll try and do a sea trial video. This thing, one of the unusual things about it is that it has that 4.3 litre engine, the V6, 190 horsepower. Most boats this size would come with a 3 litre. The benefit of that is that it's a rocket ship. It gets up on plane really quickly, runs up to about 50 miles an hour, super quick boat. If you wanted to, you could pitch the prop down a bit to get, you know, better acceleration on the plane if you're pulling heavier skiers out of the water and stuff. You might lose a wee bit of top end speed, but you do, it is a really good going boat. So if you're looking for that extra performance, if you've got a smaller boat, maybe you've got a small, like a 17 foot with a 3 litre and just want that bit of extra performance, this could be a good step up for you. But it's been fully serviced, major service has been done, bellows, water pump impeller, the whole 9 yards. And it's we're standing over it with our in-house 3-month warranty to start at the beginning of next season, the beginning of the 2024 season. So, but yeah, keep an eye out on the website, the YouTube channel for a sea trial video, and we'll get that up as soon as possible. But really nice helm station, all in very good condition. Nice bit of upholstery on the top of the dash and things like that. And yeah, all in good nick. So access into the bow area then is via this opening windscreen section. There's a little rubber stopper there to hold it off the other side of the screen. And then you've got a pretty wide walkway out into the bow area. Fully upholstered bow area. A little bit of fiberglass flooring up here as well, up forward. 2 handrails either side. Backrests come up to a pretty decent height here as well. So pretty comfortable to sit up here. There's room for 2 adults or a couple of kids. And you've got these little storage pockets underneath the seat as well. So they're fiberglass lined with a wee lip on them, and they're drained there as well. So if there's any water, it'll drain into the bilge, and anything you put in there will stay in whenever your boat's underway. And there's the anchor stored in there on that starboard side. So a nice little bow seating area too. Engine access is under the sun pad cushion. So it lifts up on 2 gas assist struts. And then you've got great access around this MerCruiser 4.3 litre engine. This is a big selling point of this boat. Performance is it's a lot smoother and a lot quieter actually than a 3 litre engine, and dramatically improved performance as well. So a lot of people with 3 litre boats do want to change up to the 4.3 just because you do have that effortless power, better acceleration onto the plane, smoother running, and it's actually, if you drive it sensibly, it's at least as fuel efficient, if not more fuel efficient than the 3 litre, because you're not having to wring its neck to get the boat the most out of it. You know, this boat will get up on plane with probably like a quarter to a third throttle, and it'll run, you know, 25 miles an hour or something at a third throttle. So you're really not having to work the engine very hard at all. As a stock boat of ours, it's been through the workshop, it's been fully serviced, gone through and prepared and ready to go for the 2024 season, and we're putting that warranty on it as well. And because it's a freshwater example, it's in beautiful condition, manifolds and everything are good. It's never been in the sea. The paint finish on the engine's still really good as well. See that the actual build date on this engine, date of manufacture, is March 2005 as well. Just was explaining there, even though it's an 04 hull, it's got an 05 engine in it. And yeah, beautiful shape all the way around. Service checkpoints are easy to get to at the front. You've got your gear level there, you've got your engine oil dipstick here, you've got your power trim fluid down there, or sorry, power steering fluid and power trim fluid in the corner. There's storage space either side of the engine bay as well. And we continued that foam flooring in there, so if you put anything in there, it's not going to rattle around. You've got your battery isolator switch, easy to get to there, and a brand new leisure battery as well, from Halfords with a 2-year warranty. You've got your Grue builder's plate down in the corner there as well with the 7-person capacity on it. So nice tidy engine bay, fully serviced, ready to go, and we're standing over it with that warranty as well. And then just quickly to show you this paperwork I'm talking about, so the Grue owner's handbook here, and then the builder certificate declaration of conformity dated 2008 0604. So, and the original owner bought the boat in 08, and at the end of the season I think, and it was first launched in 2009 as far as we know, on Loch Earn. The boat is being sold complete with this in suspension roller coaster road trailer that you see it sitting on. So excellent trailer, full roller coaster, so it's a breeze to launch and recover. Even if you were launching it off a beach or something, if you do want to have a boat like this that you can use, you know, it's really easy to transport on that trailer. The whole thing, the boat weighs about 1,000 kilos, and then the trailer's maybe 300 or 400 kilos, so maybe 1,500 kilos all up towing weight. So you can tow that behind most family cars. This boat is also being sold complete with two full sets of covers. So we have a flat tonneau cover, cockpit cover and bow cover. So here's the covers in position. Obviously these are the camper canvas covers, so we have the flat cover as well. So a flat tonneau cover for storage. You've got your flat bow cover with the support pole on it. And then we've got this full camper enclosure for the cockpit. So very neat, matches the angle of the windscreen. Full enclosure with full sitting headroom in underneath there. So they are a very nice set of covers. So these side panels are removable. You can take the 2 side panels out. You can remove the center section on the back panel. You can also roll it up and clip it up open, which is handy, so you can get in and out no problem. And you've got an opening section. All 3 sections at the front open as well. So really good set of covers. There you go, that's our Grue 184 Bowrider with the MerCruiser 4.3 litre V6 engine, complete with the trailer, complete with all the covers, fully serviced, ready to go for next season with our in-house 3-month warranty. I think it's a cracking little package, particularly at the price point that it's advertised at. I think you'll do well to find something of equivalent value. I think it is a fantastic value for money. You're welcome to come and see it. If you want to arrange a viewing or a sea trial or a survey or anything, please don't hesitate to get in touch. The best way to get in contact is by calling me on the number at the top of our webpage, or you can send me an email to sales@gulfstreamshop.com, or you can fill out the callback request form on this page of our website and I'll contact you at a time that's convenient. The boat's very seriously for sale. We can look at trade-ins as well, although probably going to be first time buyer, I would imagine, maybe, but you never know, you might have a little small thing you want to trade in. That's not a problem. We can work with trade-ins, and we can help with logistics of getting it transported to your home, berth or marina. And yeah, be delighted to hear from you if you like the boat and you want to talk about it more. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch the video. I hope you found it useful.